today I wanted to talk about viral content. You know how everything's becoming more and more and more viral, which is cool. But think about it. Most people don't realize that viral content is destroying the way you think because you're just seeing the extreme version of everything. Not just our attention span, but your motivation, your discipline, even your personality. And it's happening slowly, slowly, so no one really notices it. But think about it. Let's say something happened like a small earthquake, and then there's a big earthquake. The news is going to talk about the big earthquake. The news is going to talk about the biggest robbery, the biggest like mass murder. Like they're going to talk about the extreme. So when you're seeing viral things, you're just seeing the extreme version of everything. You're not actually seeing the truth. Your reality and what you see online isn't an actual truth. It's more just like the extreme versions of things. So for example, when people say, oh, all men do this, all men do that, it's because of your timeline. It's because of the content that you're watching. If you're watching abusive content, then that's all you're going to see, and you're going to have a worldview that's different. If you're seeing all you're seeing is fun, entertaining, funny videos, you're going to think everybody's happy and laughing. Why are people depressed? I'm just seeing funny content. Everything you see, viral content is built around hijacking your brain's reward system. Every swipe, every short clip, every quick laugh gives you like a little tiny reward in your brain, and that makes you want to come back for more. So you want that constant stimulation. And even if you try to do something normal, like read a book or work or study or just sit, your brain's like, no, where's the excitement? Where's the dopamine? This is boring. I can't just, have you ever just sat for 10 minutes without listening to music, without being on your phone, just sitting, thinking with your thoughts? Because your thoughts are important. Our brains were never designed to process hundreds and hundreds and thousands of videos. When you're scrolling for too long, your attention span becomes shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. You can't focus on conversations. You can't focus on a long video. If you can't even watch a 5-minute video on YouTube, then your attention span is basically cooked. You can't enjoy games. You can't enjoy hobbies. Everything is dull. Everything is lazy because you're so overstimulated. And that's the thing. Your brain is in like short form mode, quick dopamine mode. It's not letting you actually process. This is why movies are becoming shorter and shorter. Do you remember when movies used to be 3 hours? Like Scarface is a 3-hour movie. Endgame is a 3-hour movie. How many 3-hour movies do they make anymore? Okay, Oppenheimer, but most movies are 2 hours, 1 hour 40, 1 hour 30. They're becoming shorter and shorter and shorter. It's about quick reaction, not deep thinking, emotional responses, not logic, outrage, not calm. Calm doesn't sell. Calm doesn't get clicks. Outrage, crazy impulse behavior, streamers screaming on camera. Why do you think Kai Cenat's always screaming on camera? It's because that's what actually gets views. More obnoxious, more distraction, more impatient. Even on my channel myself, YouTube always recommends me to talk about really sad, depressing topics that I don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about, these topics. I'm like, nah, like I want to talk about positive things, but positive things doesn't get as many views. I could sit here and talk about, oh, people are lonely, oh, men cheat, women cheat, oh, everybody's sad, oh, the world's, dying and climate change is really bad. I can sit there and talk about that, but that's going to get me more views, but I don't want to do that. But that's the thing, is that even the actual apps themselves have a less focus on meaning and a more focus on actual just pushing as much content as they can. It's always about the richest, the funniest, the hottest, the most successful. And you think, oh, but why is my life not like that? Why am I not winning? Why am I not doing that? But you don't see people's failures. People don't post a business idea that went wrong. People don't post the actual amount of videos that they deleted because it wasn't as good as they wanted. People don't post, when they have a bad hair day or they actually fell over and broke their leg. People don't post that. People post the highlights. People post the best. Everything you consume is loud, fast, dramatic, exciting. You're going to think like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. But the thing is, you need to start now. Everything in life has a start point. Nobody became rich in a successful business overnight. It takes time, it takes practice. Even me, when I had my first 50 subscribers, which was everyone in my school, I thought, okay, I can get to 100. Then from my area, I got global. I got people subscribing to me from America, from Australia, from different countries. The good news is that your brain can reset. All you got to do is try limit scrolling to 30 minutes. Replace, going on your phone with going to the gym, working out, going on a walk. When you wake up in the morning, go on a walk. When you wake up in the morning, don't go on your phone. Drink water as soon as you get up. Do things that actually will improve your brain. Viral content isn't evil, but it's a way we consume it. If you actually understand that your attention is so important and so valuable, you can actually do so much better. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Your brain needs a break from constant stimulation. Your brain needs a rest. You need to actually be sleeping without being on your phone before you go to bed, then being on your phone as soon as you wake up in the morning, then checking the news of, oh, do you know what happened in this country? Do you know what happened here? And, this is not actually helping anybody. This is why people can become radical. This is why where people can become extreme is because they're not actually understanding. The world just shows you what they want to show you. Your timeline is different to your friend's timeline, is different to your family's timeline. Everything that you consume is what you're consuming. That's not the actual world's reality. Does that make sense? So if you're seeing things of dark, depressing things, anorexic videos, that's not going to help you actually have weight in a positive way. If you're seeing content of, oh, guys are saying you need to take, whatever extra stuff at the gym to become even more jacked, that's not everybody. You know what I mean? That's a niche group of the world. Even my videos myself, I know that they get shown to a certain type of people. My videos don't get shown to every single person on YouTube. You know what I mean? That's obviously understandable. So even when you think about that, always think about what you're consuming. Is it helping you or is it deteriorating you? Is it making you in a positive way or is it making you in a negative way? Think about what you're watching. Think before you click on a video. Think before you start consuming. Anyways, my name's Krish. Hope you enjoy. Take care. Enjoy your life. Maybe start a YouTube channel. Maybe do what I'm doing. Do something positive. You take care. Do one positive thing today. You take care and have a great day.